Airi-kun, Airi, hello everyone. Happy, well, it's not happy, but something Tuesday. Hello, hi. Just like FYI, I actually had something different in mind for today. I mean, I'm still gonna try to stick with the theme, but I had something different in mind. But there were last minute changes. I will be doing what I had in mind at a later date with Lumi. I will be actually doing what I had in mind for today at a later date with Lumi. Instead, I'm still gonna stick with nostalgia stuff, but I literally prepared it like 30 minutes before stream. So for the most part, it's just gonna be like pictures and yapping, I guess. I couldn't really prepare anything like huge because the decision was made like a few hours ago. Jameson, thank you for the super. Thank you. I'm ready to age to dust. It's not gonna be that bad. I didn't take it that far. I think. I hope. Right? But yeah, basically it's just gonna be a let's chat stream, I guess, with a topic, sort of. But topic? Is it like right is called as the topic? I don't even know what to call it. But yeah, I'm just gonna be showing like a bunch of pictures. Like I don't even think I have that many pictures prepared. Here, boom. First of all, it's that page. There's nothing on here, but I was going through a few things and I was like, wait, I remember this. And then like 5 more minutes later, I was like, wait, this also used to exist or happened before. There were too many, so I kind of limited it to... How many did I limit it to? I limited myself to 15. I don't know how long I can last with 15. Watch this only last for 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, guys, it's gonna be a 15-minute stream. Mortician, Sadistic Nevisco, thank you for the 17 months. Yappy love. I'm not that yappy. Millie was Doctor, thank you for the super. Ready for nostalgia? I don't know if it's gonna be nostalgic to some of you guys. Some of you guys might not know it at all. Some of you guys might think, oh, that's not that long ago. Kind of. Maybe. 3 pictures per hour, but it's not that bad. I'm not that bad, am I? Ricky's! Thank you for the $4.20. Tangent 3 and yapping, my favorite, please. But yeah, I kind of wanted to keep it on the chill side because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I have the energy to do anything after work today. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the schedule, but there's like so much collabs planned this week, and I was, oh, my social battery. My social battery is gonna go into the negatives, and I don't know how I feel about this. Shade Zero, thank you for the 17 months, so a 3-hour yap minimum, got it. No, it's not gonna be 3 hours long. I hope. I hope. Also, thank you for the 4 months. Girl, in any game, you spent at least 3 hours talking before starting. Like, no, I spend 30 minutes, maybe an hour, mostly 30 minutes, right? Right, what the heck is a Clara-ism? What the heck is a Clara-ism? I have never heard of this term before. Mr. Martian, thank you for 13 months. Can't wait to feel my bones turn to dust in real time. It's not gonna be that bad. It's not that many years ago. It's not that many years ago. And I might actually be like wrong about some of the information because I put no text. We're just like plainly going based off of pictures. So yeah. Okay, anyways. 30 to 90-minute tangent. Record is 2 hours before gameplay start. Oh boy. Do you guys not remember the murder of Sonic Hedgehog stream where the entire stream was a tangent Zatsu thing? Which I never finished. I never finished the game. Did I even get through the prologue or the tutorial? I don't even remember. SXNDYPC, thank you for the 1 month. Airi, would you rather break up with Clara or live with your least favorite thing for the rest of your life? What do you mean? Clara and I aren't even together. We're basically twins. Why are you guys shipping us together? We're twins. It's like, bro, I thought she was married to somebody else. Why are you guys like making her cheat on her? Does she have a husband or a wife? I don't remember. Don't make her cheat. Anyways, on her twin, with her twin no less. And then generic John Doe, thank you for the super. The Sonic streams that other. Shut up. Clara and Erina are married? No way. No. I'm married to Loki. Oh wait, you guys are talking about the other Loki. I thought you guys were talking about like the Face Connect Loki. I was like, no, I'm married to Loki. What are you guys talking about? And then I realized you guys are talking about the freaking Marvel. Is he a superhero? I don't even know what he is. Wrong Loki. Anyway. No! Shut up. That was a mistake. Shut up. Anyways, so I gotta go to the first slide, and you guys can tell me if you guys remember it or not. I'm just gonna make a poll, and I want to see how many people remember it, because this was a freaking ad. Do you guys remember this ad? Do you guys even know what this ad is for? There were so many styles of this ad just for this one thing. This company no longer uses this form of the advertisement, but this advertisement used to be everywhere. I don't remember if it's for iPod or iPod Mini, or if they used it for both. It's been a while. Bagopado, thank you for the 17 months. I'm turning to dust right now. You literally saw one advertisement. You literally saw one advertisement, and you're saying you're turning to dust? It's not even... Hold up. Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna open my browser up just in case. And I'm gonna check how long ago this is. This is from 2004 to 2008. Apparently, this set of iPod ads were from 2004 to 2008. So I guess that is around the timing for iPod, regular iPod and iPod minis? iPod Nanos came out afterwards, I believe. And this definitely wasn't for iPod video. Hold up. I'm gonna make a poll and see who actually remembers this. Do you remember? Yee. What the fudge? I'm a zoomer. What the fudge? I'm a zoomer. Okay. Todd, thank you for the 17 months. We just got dusted with the mention of those ears. What do you mean? It's not that. Whoa. Why is the raid function so freaking white? I cannot see anything through that. Isn't that usually blue? Why is that white? I can't see the text. But hello, Rooney. Hi. I literally got flashbanged by that raid alert. Hello, Rooney. Hello, Raiders. We are just gonna be talking about like a few things I remember from the old days. They're not gonna be that old. If I really wanted to go that old, then I would have probably brought up the other one. Where are the Bionicles at? Honestly, I do have like a half-finished PowerPoint about for a nostalgia night regarding like old toys, which has like freaking what is it? Like I don't remember what it had. It had like Bionicles, and that what's that skateboard thing? Tech Deck? Was it Tech Deck? Yeah, it was called Tech Deck. Tech Deck, there you go. Airi, are your eyes okay? No. I've gotten so old that I need glasses now. I believe I actually do have a few toys on this thing. But yeah, well I spoiled it to you guys. Now you guys know that there used to be a nostalgia night for old toys, nostalgic toys in the works. it was put on pause, and then I never got to it. One day I'll finish it. One day. Probably I might try finishing that before I go into the Nickelodeon cartoon stuff. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll go over the toy one before I end up starting on an entirely different purple. Haot Garden did a number on old Airi, bro. We will never talk about Haot Garden again. That stream did not happen. You guys can't convince me it happened. It was a figment of your imaginations. You guys are imagining things. You guys need to go to a doctor right now. You guys need to go to a doctor right now. It was all in your dreams. But yeah, I think this iPod, I didn't have an iPod. I used to have an iPod mini, and then I had an iPod I had an iPod mini, I had an iPod nano, and then I had an iPod video, and then an iTouch, and then I didn't really use iPhones again until I started streaming. I think I still do have all my iPods. Yeah, I still do. I'll take a picture of it for you guys, like at a later date, and post it up. I'll take a picture of it. I think it was with my Game Boys. I'm pretty sure it was with my Game Boys. And I also remember my iPod video, the screen was cracked and I was never able to use it again. I was really happy when the iPod video came out, just because I used to put like anime episodes. Whenever I needed to like fly out somewhere, like out of my wherever I'm living, I would get some like anime episodes, and then I would also purchase movie from the Apple store, and then I would just like put it on the iVideo. Yeah, it was iVideo at the time, ahead of time, and then I would just like watch it all day long. But then the thing with that is, I would think like, okay, the flight is gonna be, let's say, I don't know, 8 hours. So I'm gonna need like 16 episodes of whatever thing or something. But then I never end up finishing all those episodes. I watched like 2 episodes, and for the rest of the flight, I just end up falling asleep. Unless there's a baby on board. Then that changes everything. How old are Game Boys? Game Boy, well, it depends which Game Boy you're talking about. The original Game Boy was pretty old. Like not the colored mini pocket Game Boy, but like the OG Game Boy, but anyways. Alright, what are you talking about? I lost track of the topic. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go through this really quick. Look, I'm not gonna tangent anymore. Oh, 1989. It came out in 1989. I don't know how I feel about this. Mr. Ira, thank you for the super. Okay, but how many OC remix songs did you have on your iPod? Don't worry about it. I don't remember how many songs I had on my iPod in general. I think I had like not that many. Maybe like 600 songs? Like 500 or 600 songs. I remember having around that much, and then I remember always having like, there was this one episode of Orange High School Host Club that I always had on my iPod video, and everything else changed like every time I took a trip. That's a lot, is it? Oh yeah, and I think the iPod video also used to come with games, right? I don't remember when they started coming out with games. I don't think the regular iPod came with games. I think it had like what is it called? What are the pre-touch day games? I think they had like blackjack. They had like blackjack and like brick break, and did they have Tetris? I feel like they had Tetris. The only difference between Game Boy and Game Boy SP was the built-in light. No, Game Boy SP you could open and close to make it a bit more pocket size. Technically. technically. But yeah, other than and then Game Boy SP could play GBA games, obviously. Didn't it have Snake? Oh yeah, it did have a Snake. It did have a Snake. I remember that. I kind of want to try charging my iPod Video now and see what kind of stuff were on there. I'm like half afraid. I'm kind of half afraid to open it because that's like, you know, whenever you guys look back at your like younger day stuff, it's like, oh my gosh, I used to be so cringe. Don't you guys ever think that whenever you guys see old stuff? I always look back and go, oh my gosh, why was I so cringe back then? Like whenever, like, for example, you guys know like those chain messages that people used to like send out on like, I don't know. Sometimes it would be like via text messages. Sometimes it would be on like MySpace. Sometimes it would be on like Facebook or whatever else. Like what was it? It's like, if you don't send this to like 5 people within like the next 24 hours, your mom's gonna die. Or if you don't send it within like the next 2 hours, then you're gonna be poor forever. Oh, actually, maybe that one was correct. It was like, you're never gonna be rich. I think that one was fine. Is this why I'm not rich? It's all because I didn't send that one chain mail? Is that why? Okay, now I know. Now I know. Now you guys know. You guys should have sent that chain mail. You guys should have sent it. Anyways, no, Limboy, thank you for the 17 months. I hope you open your iPod to 12 different Nightcore remixes that are all... I can guarantee you right now, I do have Nightcore remixes somewhere in that iPod. I don't remember if it was in my iPod Video or iPod Nano. No, actually, it might have been on my iPod Mini. It might have been on one of my iPod Mini. But I do know that I used to have Nightcore remixes. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Are they still popular? I feel like I haven't seen any titles that says, oh, insert anime song here, Nightcore remix, or insert like trendy song here, Nightcore version. Anyways, I don't want to stay too long per topic. So next one. Also, Geronimo, thank you for the membership. Thank you. And then Ryan, thank you for the super song clip from Horny. It wasn't called Horny Garden! And that stream never happened! And now I'm here. Is this a sign? I feel blessed. It does... You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys one thing regarding Haot Garden. I wanted a lolly garden. I wanted like a lolly garden consisting of, I don't know, who would have been best for it? Like Remy, Muyu. I guess no, Jelly doesn't count. Remy, Muyu, Ponko, the Babus. Because I wanted to know how it would turn out compared to Haot Garden, okay? It was like such a last... Okay, Haot Garden was pretty last minute. We didn't have that long to prepare for it. Just one day, like... was it Dizzy? Dizzy was like, hey, we should try doing Haot Garden. I was like, what the heck is Haot Garden? Because even up until now, I haven't played Rabbit Garden. Is that what the game is called? Rabbit Garden? Something like Rabbit is something Garden. Valblanc, thank you for the 17 months. That stream is gonna be on Face Weekly, please know. And then Damien, thank you for the 17 months. Nightcore is not real music. It's just music that got sped up. That's all there is to it. But yeah, I have never played that game before, so I was like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I was actually planning on playing that game so I could at least understand somewhat what the heck I was supposed to do. But that never ended up happening because I never had the time to. But it was really funny because Dizzy just came out like spitting out the UI stuff, and then Rooney just started spitting out like a bunch of the assets, and then I was planning on coding a few things, but I kind of ran out of time, so I made a few other assets regarding it, and etc, etc. Like the three of us went so ham for something like we actually didn't put too much thought into, to the point that Dizzy was like, I think this was like 3 hours before stream. Even like 3 hours before stream, I was still like making assets and stuff, and Dizzy was like, Airi, you can stop now. Airi, you can stop now. And actually, I will not lie, I think it was the day of Haot Garden stream. The Babus actually wanted to make the Lolly Garden stream, but it was too last minute, too late of a notice. Maybe they will do it. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I don't think it's in plan, but it seemed like they wanted to do it too. The babies. And then Kara Yuma, thank you for the 7 months. Who did the babies assets? Depends which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the baby asset in like the shop? Or are you talking about the baby asset that's not actually a baby and it's just like an embryo or something like that? Which one are you talking about? Also, Citrus, thank you for the 10 months. Haot Garden was pretty fun, damn it. It's okay, you can let your wallet recover now. Zach, thank you for the 17 months. Hack love is eternal, don't worry about it. The fetus. You know, I was planning on using the same baby PNG that Dizzy used, but she told me she didn't have the PNGs anymore because she combined all the layers. So I went out to go find a baby PNG, and I came across the fetus PNG, and I was like, you know what? We're running out of time, so you know, fetus, baby, they're both the same thing. So I'll just use this. Yeah, most of the PNGs we actually didn't end up using because honestly, I feel like all we did during that stream was reading the shop menu out loud. But man, I had wanted to do other stuff than just reading the menus out loud, but I guess we didn't have enough time. Apparently 2 hours was too long because Dizzy kept wanting to end it, and I'm like, bro, we didn't even do anything yet. All we did was read the menu. Christ. Anyways, I'm glad you guys like the fetus baby. I guess. Question mark. I guess. Yeah, I was worried about the 1 hour until Dizzy was like, but Airi, we literally have like the top 4 yappers of Face Connect in this group. I don't know what you're worrying about. If anything, Dizzy was really worried about going overtime, I guess. But nobody ever mentioned if we had like a time limit for this. So I thought it would be fine, but I guess Dizzy didn't want to go past 2 hours. I mean, I guess it's understandable, right? Some people don't like streaming for too long of an hour because honestly, sitting down in front of the computer like for that long can get tiring. You need to take walks and exercise and etc. and eat. So I mean, if Dizzy goes over 2 hours in one stream, it's already a miracle. Wait. Are Dizzy streams that short? I didn't realize 2 hours for Dizzy is a record. Really? I didn't know I thought Airi, Rooney was getting drunk. That's because Rooney needs to increase her alcohol tolerance. One of these days, I will increase Rooney's alcohol tolerance. All you need to do in order to increase her tolerance is either 1, destroy her liver completely, or 2, just keep feeding her alcohol every day so she gets used to it. Wait, dizzy to 30-minute streams? What do you do that ends within 30 minutes? How do you end within 30 minutes? No, my shortest stream isn't 8 hours. My shortest stream was like 5 minutes. I don't remember why that stream was 5 minutes, but I remember doing a 5-minute stream. Was it a Super stream? Oh, there was a stream I did because I forgot to read one of the dodos and it ended within like not even a minute. I don't know if Rooney threw up actually. She might have thrown up. Not too sure. Generic John Doe, thank you for the soup. But fun fact, people still use iPods to this day, even upgrading them to have 1 terabyte worth of storage. Some have even done 6 ter... Really? That's kind of surprising because don't phones kind of replace that? Which I will say this now. I am upset that if you want to use wired earphones, you need to use the freaking USB port. Why did they get rid of the audio port? To this day, it boggles my mind why they thought it was such a great idea to get rid of it. I hate it. I want it back. I mean, sure, AirPods are, oh my gosh, yeah, they're so cool. It's like wireless. The wires aren't gonna like get tangled inside your pockets anymore, and etc. etc. No, but no, it's not the same. What if you like drop it and lose it, or I don't know. Plus, have you guys seen the price point of those AirPods? They're like needlessly expensive. You can buy one of the wired like cheap earphones for like what? Pretty sure you can buy it for like not even $1 on AliExpress. The only issue over there would be the shipping is probably gonna be like $50. I bet you can buy the wired earphones for like 50 cents with like $50 shipping. Wait. Mr. Yura, thank you for the 17 months. Real OGs remembers. Holy crap! I remember Zoom. Yes. Wait. Speaking of Zoom, do you guys remember? Zoom reminds me of that one phone that looked really similar. Was it a jukebox? No, was it a jukebox? Was the phone called a jukebox? Yeah! It was the Samsung Juke! Wait, hold up. Let me get a picture of this really quick. Dasu, thank you for the soup. Airi is a base wired enjoyer. Yeah, I mean, it's annoying, the fact that the wire gets like all tangled up and stuff. But no matter what anybody says, I still 100% prefer the wired ones. Wait, hold up. Let me save this as a PNG really fast. Did it save as a PNG? No. Hold up. And then I think there should be an image somewhere here. Yes, there's an image here. Do you guys remember these? I don't know why, but when you mentioned Zoom, the first thing I remembered was these phones. I don't remember when this phone came out, actually. It came out... This first came out in 2007, actually. 2007. It was like a super narrow phone, and it kind of rotated. The top part kind of rotated in order to make space for like the keypad. It was supposed to be a MP3 phone, basically. Samsung was like, we want to make an MP3 that also acts as a phone, so we're gonna make these. I kind of miss having a flip phone. I also miss having a flip phone because sometimes like touchscreens kind of get annoying. Like for example, when I buy laptops, there's no way I'm gonna buy a laptop with a touchscreen. I mean, sure, I'll buy like a tablet or something in order to like, if I want to like directly interact with the screen, but I will never buy a laptop with a touchscreen function built in because I feel like it breaks the screen faster and easier, honestly. But yeah, anyways, yes, juke phones. Juke phones used to be a thing. Ricky, thank you for the $4.20. Was driving through the desert during Haot Garden, so it was probably my imagination. actually, speaking of driving through desert while listening to streams, I've been asking and seeing if it is possible to upload Kaching podcasts in audio format onto Spotify if possible, because there were a few people that asked. I'm still looking into it, so there's no update yet. But in the future, maybe it might become a thing. Who knows? But yeah, we've been trying to figure that out. Actually, does Clara know about this? Huh. Anyways, yeah, Juke, Samsung Jukes were a thing, and you know what else that reminds me of? There were these phones called chocolate phones. I don't know if you guys remember. It looks similar to a Juke phone, except not really, actually. Hold on. Let me save it. It was this. This is a chocolate phone. I remember it being like super hyped up. And this isn't a flip phone. This is more like of a slidey slide phone. But it used to be like very popular. It was yes, it's a LG chocolate. I don't know why, but everybody wanted it. Everybody wanted it at the time. Does LG even make phones anymore? It's just like all about like freaking Apple and Samsung now, isn't it? Your mom had it. Oh, I don't know how I feel about your mom having had this. I remember back when sliding phones were popular. Dude, if we're talking about like sliding phones, you know what other kind of sliding phone was pretty popular? It didn't slide like the chocolate or the Juke did, but there used to be this one phone called the Sidekick. I don't know if any of you guys remember it, but it was like the phone for text messaging. Because usually phones came in these like number pad things. So when you text, you needed to use this like particular way of texting that probably Gen Z people and Alpha Gen people do not know how to use. Yeah, I doubt they know how to type on those phones anymore. But this is when like the keyboard thing became a thing. Hold up. This is Sidekick 3, but whatever. Hold up. Let me say this is you guys remember this? This was a Sidekick phone. So it was a slide as well, but in a different way. Yeah, it was like the T9 way of texting. So you would need to press the numbers, like let's say I don't know. How would you describe T9 typing? I don't know how to describe T9 typing. Oh, actually, you know, more so than like Sidekick and whatever else, you know what cell phone I used to use like super often? Wait, these are the newer versions. Where's the older version? The older version did not have that. Hold up. I need the original. Do you guys wait. Do they not have the older version? Whatever. You know what? Whatever. Why are they selling this on AliExpress? I won't question it. I will not question it. But there were also these phones that I used to use pretty often. It's called a Razr phone. I feel like a good chunk of you guys might know about this. Do you guys? My water. Incredible. Thank Lord. Oh, the bottle wasn't open. But yeah, I think I still have one. I think I still have my old one for this as well somewhere in my room. It's probably somewhere in my room, but I actually would need to go find it. I believe I had like a hot pink one. No. It wasn't hot pink. It was like some shade of blue. It was some shade of blue, and this was a like pretty big flip phone. I will not lie. It was a pretty big flip phone. And then there was this other phone before all of these. I also had like a color flip phone. That's not Razr. Dude, these things, did not have well, you could get internet on it, but you would need to pay a fortune. It was never worth getting internet on these phones. Ever. Zachary Rolik, thank you for the super. Phone company made me give up my 8-year-old flip phone in 2022 by shutting down 3G. I'll never forget that. Okay. Does that mean you were using your flip phone until 2022? Wait, real? Were you actually like physically using your 2022 your flip phone by 2022? That's kind of insane. Red Olsen, thank you for the super. T9 still exists. I work in telecom and a lot of standard VoIP phones have normal keypads, no letters. Provisioning is a pain. Well, the thing is, like, okay, I do know they still exist. People can use them, but it's just that, like, the current generations don't know anything about it. Like, if you give... For example, if I just like went out of my room right now and gave a flip phone to my cousin, let's say, and tell her, try texting me using this, she's not gonna understand how to text. She is not gonna understand. I mean, she can probably text if... Because I think... What was the other mode? It's not T9. Was it like the ABC mode? Where you need, like, if you want to type LOL, you need to type the... you need to type L, and then O, and then L again. I prefer T9 though. I always typed in T9. Actually, now I type in swipe. I don't know if you guys know that method of typing on the phone, but I use swipe now. And whenever I use swipe, people are like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool! How did you do it?" Also, Generic Download, thank you for the super. Razr phones were such a classic. There's flip smartphones now, but they're not the same. Yeah, it's definitely not the same. Mama Chisaka actually has a smart flip phone and she hates it. She freaking hates it. And then Zachary Rolik, thank you for the super. I got the flip in 2014, used it for 8 years solid. Ooh, wait, really? That's kind of amazing. Because one of the things I said, good old days in the title, is technology improved, yeah. It made our lives easier, yeah. But while technology was improving and ease of use of said technology became better, I feel like we lost something in the way. For example, like, now that we have portable PCs basically in our hand 24/7, that's all we do, I feel. Or that's what most people do. Like, nobody actually looks outside or like takes like actual walks. All they do is stare at the phone, to the point that like the current gen is literally called the iPod gen, aren't they? Or iPad gen. Isn't that what they're called now? Like, whenever I see my cousin, all she does is look at her phone. And it feels weird because I know she used to be like a super active kid back in the days. Like, she would go outside, she would like run around, use my older old bike, etc, etc. But now all she does is like look at her phone and like play freaking FGO or like look at web novels or whatever all day long. And even like text wise, long time ago we would have like paperback and hardback. Now that it's on the phone or like the tablet, I don't know, it doesn't have the same feeling. You just scroll compared to like actually flipping the pages of a book. I used to prefer the flipping thing because you couldn't even use your bookmark. Except the only issue with using a bookmark is that if that fell out, then you would lose where the heck you were reading. But that's also the reason why people folded the pages of the books in order to leave or try to mark where they left off at. And then where was I? Agamata, thank you for the super. LG Expression C395 is my favorite old phone. Which one was that again? LG Expression C395. Is this considered old? Like, I look at these phones and I'm just like thinking, are they actually considered old? I mean, they're considered older for sure, but I don't know if I want to say like any of the phones that I showed are considered quote-unquote old. And then Zachary Rowlett, thank you for the super. I really missed the 2 weeks of battery. Exactly! Like, okay, technology got better, but don't you guys charge your phones, or at least like the touchscreen phones, like every day or two? Or even charge it like several times a day? Back in my days, you used to charge phones like once every 2 to 4 weeks, I feel. It lasted like several days minimum. Mostly because you wouldn't be touching your phone all day long, and literally phones were just that, phones. They weren't like mini computers, so obviously they're not gonna like die really fast, but you guys get the point. And then where was I? This is Take It for Suba. Kyocera makes a 4G flip phone that you can chuck down a flight of stairs. My friend had one. He T9 texts on it like a chat. Dude, no, if we're talking about sturdy phones, I know people joke around about it, but no, it's not a joke. Guys. Oh my gosh, that's huge. These were actual freaking hammers. These are actual freaking hammers. I don't know how they managed to make such a sturdy phone. I feel like if I put a stick, like attach the stick to this phone, I could probably use it as a hammer. I could probably like hammer a nail in using just this phone. So I remember like long ago there used to be this like meme on the internet where Nokia would be the hammer and iPhone would be like a sword because it keeps getting longer, and then like the Galaxy would be like a shield because it keeps like getting wider and bigger. BlackBerry, I actually used to have a BlackBerry phone. I had a BlackBerry phone, but I feel like it didn't last that long. It was hyped for quite a bit, but then it died real fast because touchscreen started coming out around that time, I think. I don't know. I thought Blackberries were pretty good, but it feels like it just came at a very unfortunate timing. If it had come a bit earlier, I feel like it would have done better. But not too long after BlackBerry came out, the Androids and like the iPhone started coming out, and it was yeah, people were like, ooh, touchscreen, ooh, Android. Yeah, so BlackBerry died really fast, but it did last longer than I expected because I feel like there was like a cult surrounding BlackBerry. I feel like there was a cult surrounding BlackBerry or something. But it wasn't a bad phone. It definitely wasn't a bad phone. It lasted me quite a while. It lasted me a few years, I believe. But yeah. And then, oh my gosh, I can't scroll anymore. But Doopy, thank you for the 17 months. Airi is literally the back in my days type of girl. I mean, yeah, things got definitely better over time, but there's also things that got worse over time. Things had to be sacrificed in order to improve on certain stuff. Shock Wolf, thank you for the super. I'm positive that Nokia phones are considered weak build weapons. Okay, so if you guys go to a convention and you're cosplaying, there's this thing you need to do if you want to bring like a weapon prop in called a weapon check. I believe... I feel like if you brought a Nokia in for that, they would be like, oh, no. No weapons allowed. I feel like you wouldn't even be allowed inside the convention with a Nokia phone. But anyways. Bro, we were talking about iPod. How did we start talking about... Wait. Oh, what phone was it? Wait. Was it this one? I don't remember what phone... I think it was this. I believe like... I believe it was this phone? Hold up. I believe this was one of the earlier phones I had. It was black and white. I might have gotten the wrong model, but I think I had this like one LG flip phone that was like all black and white only, and it had like 2 games in it, which was Blackjack and Snake, I think. But for those of you guys that don't know, they actually still sell phones like this. But most of these are, I believe, prepaid only now. Pretty sure it's prepaid only now, but they're super cheap to get. Wow, the picture I just got this from is from Sears? Wait, Sears didn't go bankrupt? Oh, this flip phone is $40. Damn! $40 for a cell phone? In this day and age where like freaking new iPhones and Android phones cost like how much? Like $1,000, $2,000. That's such a deal! That's such a great deal. You guys should get it. You guys should get it. That's like so cheap. Like actually $40 for this flip phone. Bro. That's the cost of like dinner. With how expensive things have gotten, that's literally the cost of dinner at this point. Dinner plus like maybe a drink. Dinner plus maybe a drink. $40 is like 3 big bucks. So true. Dude, did you guys know McDonald's and like Burger King and stuff used to have like $1 menu? Amazing, right? It doesn't exist anymore. But they used to have $1 menu where things were actually $1. And did you guys know 99-cent stores? The items in the 99-cent stores actually used to be 99 cents. Do you know how like bamboozled I was when I went to a 99-cent store last year and everything was like $3, $5? When I saw that, I was like, what? But this is the 99-cent store. Why are like 80% of the items they're selling not 99 cents? There's no freaking way. This is like a freaking lie. Like, oh, what's that word? Like, advertisement? Like, yo, false advertising. There we go. Hold up, let me go turn the lights on. It's getting dark. Ah, yeah. Yeah, isn't like false advertisement like illegal or something? Yeah, scam. Dude, like, what the fuck? It's called 99-cent store. Then change your freaking store name or something. But yeah. McDonald's prices have tripled since 2014. Oh my gosh. Dude, did you guys know, like, the minimum pay for McDonald's workers, like, went up a lot? Hold up. Minimum wage. I think it was, like, $19? No, $20 at least in California, I believe. And then I think it was something similar in New York as well. I mean, it depends on what state you guys are working at, but at least in Cali, it seems like the minimum pay for McDonald's employee is $20 an hour. Jeebus. Maybe I should go to McDonald's. Maybe I should go work in a McDonald's. Also, well, it was... I'm behind in Zupas, but I want to read this first. B-Tech, thank you for the Zupa. RIP $5 footlongs. Now it's like $12. Okay, I wanted to read this out first instead of catching up on Zupas because... Do you guys remember? There used to be a scandal with Subway because footlongs weren't actually footlongs. I think somebody measured it and it ended up being like an inch or 2 shorter or something. So everybody up until that point was being ripped off. I don't know if a lawsuit actually went through and people received money over it, but it was a huge deal when this was like revealed back in the days. It was pretty insane. Yeah. I don't remember when it happened. Hold up. Subway footlong not actually a foot news. Wait, what? Apparently, okay, regarding this court case, the court ruled that Subway hadn't actually done anything wrong. The dough arrives to the stores pre-made, all weighing the same, and are then thawed and stretched out on location. It might be less than 12 inches, but it doesn't affect the amount of food the customer receives. Oh, this happened in 2016? No. It happened in 2013. This exploded back in 2013. Oh, wow, that's a long time ago. The scandal stretched out. They don't make the bread there, though. Do they? As far as I know, they use, like, pre-bought bread. Do they not? They don't make their bread. I'm pretty sure they don't make their own bread. They bake. Oh, they bake it. I thought it was shipped in. I was pretty sure it was just shipped in. I guess not. Well, anyways. Geeky Ramis, thank you for the soup. BlackBerry Messenger was the iMessage back in the day. If you did not own a BlackBerry, you would be excluded from the groups in schools. Dude, it was kind of stupid. I do agree with you. There were like groups where like, oh, you don't have a BlackBerry, or oh, you don't have a chocolate. Oh my gosh, you don't have a Sidekick. You don't have a Juke. Then they would shun you. You guys, have you guys like ever looked back in the days only to realize how brutal children were? I feel like it's worse now, but man, school used to be brutal. Children had no chill. I feel like other children were more brutal back at school than at the workplace. Oh, which reminds me, I need to give you guys an update regarding my coworker. He got fired today. I didn't stay long enough to witness the announcement of getting fired, but I heard that he was gonna get fired today. But he wasn't fired for the reason you guys are thinking. So I told you guys that story last time, right? About that one coworker that made a huge drama in our team. That isn't the reason he got fired. He got fired within 3 business days for something else. I know I hinted that something happened over Twitter, but he sent... I didn't get to see it. There was only one person that got to see it. But he sent a porn video to our work group chat during work hours. I didn't get to see it, but because we were having like a birthday celebration for another person in our team, one of our female interns. But the other female coworker in front of me got to see it. She screamed. She threw her phone across the table. And we were like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What happened? Did something happen while you were trying to take a picture of like the cake or something? And she was like, bro, that guy just said porn video on our group chat. And so we had CCTV. So we wanted to check if he was actually watching porn videos while he was working. He was on break, it seems. We saw the CCTV video with HR, and it seems like at the time that message was sent, of course it was unsent. It got deleted. It was unsent, just FYI. It got unsent within like 30 seconds, 1 minute or something like that. But during the time it was sent, it did not help that he entered the bathroom. So he took a break from work, went to the bathroom, and for some reason, accidentally sent a porn video in our work group chat. And I guess like the female coworker that got to have a glimpse of that video was kind of annoyed that she was the only one that got to see like a portion of it. So she looked at us and was like, "Do you guys want to know what was in that video?" And we were all like, "No, please don't tell us." She started like, she was trying to describe to us what was happening in the portion that she got to accidentally see in detail, and we were like, "Please, please, please." He was a jerk. Okay, no, the thing with that is he accidentally sent it. He didn't mean to send it. He accidentally sent it. But it's kind of funny that he got fired right away for sending porn rather than for numerous harassment counts. Kind of amazing. He worked with us for so many years and he got fired not because of all those harassment stuff, but because he accidentally sent porn video while, I don't know, he was having his break time inside the bathroom. How do you accidentally send it? Okay, no, the thing is, we were also confused. We were like, how do you accidentally send a porn video to a group chat? Because that requires so many buttons. You need to go into the group chat. You need to press send file, and then after you press send file, you need to click send video, and then after you click send video, you need to like scroll through whatever like videos you have, and then click on the video, and then click the send video. There's numerous steps. Copy and paste mistake, probably. You cannot copy paste a porn video on your phone and then send it. You need to manually click the video and then press send. You can't copy paste on your phone. At least in the messaging app we used. It's not a thing. Was it a video link or a link to a video or a link to it? It was a video. It was not a link. So he has that porn video on his phone. I would understand if it was a link and he accidentally sent a link to a porn video, but no, it wasn't a porn video link. It was like the actual video file. He had that porn video on his phone and he sent it. Because if it was a link, the preview of the video would send with the link text or link. But no, there was none of that. Apparently it was just the video file. And that's how my coworker got to see it. Because the video auto-played when she opened the group chat. The video auto-played when she opened the group chat, and that's why she screamed and threw the phone across the freaking table. But I did not know people download porn onto their phones. This was a very eye-opening experience for me. I have learned many things, but yes, he, as of today, probably got fired. Not because of harassment, not because of causing drama, not because a bunch of other things that he did wrong, but because he accidentally sent a porn video inside our group chat. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens. You guys, I hope you guys never send porn video accidentally in your work group chats because that might get you fired. Ganbare. Ganbare, I believe in you guys. Don't make the same mistake he did. Anyways, oh, wait, can I tell you guys something even more insane? His son also works here, and I hope his son never opened that group chat. I hope his son opened that group chat after it got deleted. Because otherwise, that is probably gonna be very awkward between them. Nepotism or proper hire? It was proper hire. We were lacking manpower over there, and he got through probation period and everything. He's actually, the son is actually a really good worker. But I hope the son didn't get to see the video. Wait, that guy has managed to read. Yes, and he is also no longer married. So just a FYI, he's currently not married either. So his son's mom is no longer his wife, and hasn't been for quite a while actually, probably. But anyways. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that because I was kind of shocked when like the female intern came up to me and then she was like, Airi, did you hear? I'm like, no, was I supposed to hear something? Did I miss out on some kind of announcement? And she was like, no, the guy's gonna get fired today. No, he didn't get divorced because of that. He got divorced even before... I don't know if he got divorced or he requested a divorce. I don't know the details behind his divorce. But he was divorced even before he started working here. And he has a girlfriend, I think. Unless they broke up. Because I know he was trying to hit on our female intern whenever we got a new one. Anyways. So where was I? Mosspat Thunder Puppy, thank you for the super. That Nokia brick was my first phone. The guy who used to bully my kid self threw it at a wall and the wall broke. It was a brick wall. It scared him more than it scared me. Blunt weapon, I guess. Oh, can you guys imagine if like the phone that my co-worker threw was a Nokia phone? Cause she really wanted to throw that phone at that guy's face. So girls, here's a FYI. If you ever need to go out and feel unsafe, you don't need a pepper spray. You don't need a gun. All you need is a Nokia phone. All you guys need in your wallets or whatever else is a Nokia phone. No other weapon needed. And then Zachary Rolik, thank you for the soup. My exact LG flip, same color. Oh, this one! Really? Amazing. Yeah, because I remember like these kind of phones being popular way back when. And then Mr. Year, thank you for the soup. I miss McDonald's dollar menu snack wraps. Dude, I forgot that was a thing. I feel... Okay, the thing with McDonald's is I'm really sad because I feel like every McDonald's, other than the one in America, always gets something tasty. Or like, always gets these like limited time menus that look amazing. Like even Starbucks too. Starbucks, Baskin Robbins. Like all these American companies, based in America companies, for some reason have better international menus. I don't know why. I really don't. Also, I really do hope one day we go back to these prices. I really do miss the dollar menu. And then, Improv Man, thank you for the super. 40 gets me a tank of gas. Bro, I remember when gas used to be so much cheaper. I remember when gas used to be so much cheaper. I know for electric cars, did you guys hear? Apparently they're getting rid of like the electric car discounts and rebates because so the reason everybody wanted to change into an electric car was because gas cars were very bad for the environment. But they realized after making so many electric cars, they realized electric cars are just as bad because making an electric car causes just as much pollution. Creating a gas car causes just as much pollution as just buying a gas car and driving it around us. So apparently that's why they decided to get rid of the rebates soon and whatnot. Shocking. Shocking. Anyways, Kyle, thank you for the soup, but the $2 burritos are gone from Taco Bell as well. Yeah, a lot of the fast food restaurants have gotten rid of those like special, like cheap menu things, sadly. And then Age Mata, thank you for the soup, but you didn't know people downloaded Yab? I can imagine people downloading Yab, but don't people usually watch it on yabai sites? Like, they download porn? Do people actually download porn? I thought they just went to, like, the porn sites and then watched porn. No! Huh. Huh. Interesting. I always thought people just like access the porn websites and then like play the video, you know, kind of like YouTube streams or YouTube videos, except it's porn. Oh, today I learned. I mean, I don't usually download videos in general. I stream all the videos I watch, like whether it's watching animes on Crunchyroll. I don't download those. I just watch it on the streaming site. YouTube streams, I'm not gonna download, obviously. I'm just gonna watch the VODs of it, like on the site, etc. Why are you telling us this? Because I can't get it across my head that people still download stuff. I thought people usually just like stream everything now. I thought people just usually stream any and all videos, but well, anyways. Space Pie, thank you for the super. Dinner tonight is gonna be awkward. I don't even think those two live together. And Jippy, thank you for the super. 1 hour for doing one slide, by the way. We're literally on one side. I mean, well, no, this is technically the second slide. So, I mean, I guess we've gone over a single slide, but... Anyways. Mysteria, thank you for the soup. I was still thinking about chicken selects 15 years later. Dude, you guys remember when Szechuan sauce came back in McDonald's and everybody was going crazy for it? And McDonald's probably had great sales thanks to that. So it makes me wonder, why don't companies bring things back from the past more often? I feel like it would do well, no? Considering how well stuff like Szechuan sauce and others did when they brought it back. Also, Zachary Relic, thank you for the super. Sweet summer child. We have to preserve our Oh. But you could... I mean... wait. No, but if you use Wi-Fi... it doesn't count as data usage, right? And... using more Wi-Fi doesn't cost you more. Wi-Fi is like a fixed cost. So... I mean... Does it not work like that? If you don't have Wi-Fi... I mean, I guess if you put it that way... But then what are you gonna do? Don't... I mean, it's not like people watch those things in public, right? Unless you're him. Anyways, Doopy, thank you for the soup. Airi learned how piracy works. I know what piracy is. I know how piracy works. LimeWire. Torrents. Yeah, piracy. I used to... Oh wait, I shouldn't be... Oh. Well, I used to have 500 songs, so... I mean... You're a fiddle dee dee, you are a pirate. Yeah. The best Badness 420k. Thank you for the super. Streaming sites ain't got all my good cartoons, Airi. Sites? Oh, sites! Oh. That's true. Cause a lot of them... I'm trying to think what's... I guess... Wings Club, you probably can't watch anything. Oh, actually, speaking of cartoons, do you guys remember Totally Spies from Cartoon Network? Did you guys know it's getting remastered? Or not remastered, they're coming back with like a new season. I saw like the news about it coming back recently and I was kind of surprised. I was like, damn, Totally Spies is coming back. It's been so long. Green Yui, thank you for the 9 months. I know a guy with 40 terabytes of porn that he hosts for torrents. Doesn't even watch it, just hosts for downloads from this. You can have that much. You can use... Bro, I have so many games on my freaking computer and I don't even hit 1 terabyte. I have so many games on this computer and it doesn't even hit 1 terabyte. How do you have 40 terabytes of stuff like that? Jeebus! Anyways. Oh, actually, I remember my uncle. He used to torrent videos for me a long time ago and then burn them onto the DVDs. I think I have like Wedding Peach and Full Metal Alchemist in Korean thanks to that. Anyways. So, we've been stuck on this iPod slide, although we have not been talking about anything iPod related, so I feel like we should go on to the next slide. It's already been an hour, guys, and I'm only on the second slide. Whoops. Anyways, the next one was... Oh yeah, these books! Do you guys remember these books? I feel like most of you guys don't know these books. Maybe I should skip this one. Because I feel like a lot of you guys might not know about this book. Oh, you do know about this book! The Eyewitness books! Actually, while we're speaking about these books... Oh my gosh. There was also this one dictionary that everybody, like... Was it this one? Yeah! It was this one as well. Hold up. Let me get the PNG. And alongside those Eyewitness books, this also used to be a thing. You guys remember, like, this dictionary in particular? Hold up. Wait, where is it? This dictionary in particular, I feel like everybody had this dictionary. And I also feel like everybody knew about the Eyewitness books. I remember that coming right! I feel like everybody had it. Everybody. This particular dictionary, like out of all the dictionaries out there, the Scholastic Children's Dictionary is the one dictionary that everybody had for some reason. Also, why not help me? Huh? Oh, why not help me? Thank you for the silver. I was told to chime in. I publicly host and archive more than 40 terabytes of adult media. I'm in groups that use 0 days to take the videos without paying too. Wait, what? I'm in groups that use 0 days? 0 days? To take the video without paying too. Wait, what? Huh? In groups that use... What do you mean use 0 days? use 0 days? I don't understand the 0 days thing. Wait, what's the 0 day? And then Damien Itami, thank you for the super. I have 7 2TB SSDs full of anime on my computer. I just watch streaming sites. I don't download anime. I just stream it. Although it can get annoying if you have bad internet though. And then why not help me? Thank you for the super. A lot of the free oh my gosh, I scrolled. A lot of the free stuff people watch is from this. Oh wait, I don't get it. A lot of the people from people get free stuff from other people that host it. Is that what it means? Also, Zachary Rollick, thank you for the super. Arms and Armor was my favorite. Started my gun hobby. Really? Oh yeah, you guys can even see the Arms and Armor one like right here. I don't know. I feel like there's like certain books that's like legendary. Like everybody knows about said books. But nowadays I feel like that's not really the case. Also, Max Fire, thank you for the super. I remember when $5 would go a long way. Bro, you could buy like I think a bottle of soda, Doritos, or whatever, like Lay's or whatever chip you want. No. You could get that for $1, not $5. I don't remember who. What can you buy for $5? You could buy so much things for $5 back in the days, but I think now you can only buy like a bag of chips. Maybe. Yeah, 2-liter bottle of soda and a big bag, like a family-sized bag of chips for $5 maybe. A bag of chips used to be 25 cents when I was a kid. You could technically still get it for that cheap, but it's probably gonna be hard. And then Mysteria, thank you for the super. Google Eyewitness intro opening theme for instant nostalgia. I would do that, but I was actually gonna show you guys advertisement videos today. So I was honestly gonna show stuff like that, as well as videos like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill, but Luby wanted to also do something similar. So as I said, I'll be pushing that to a later date, and I'll be doing it with Lumi. Yeah. Where was I? Liquid Bismuth, thank you for the super. You download stuff you want to keep forever, regardless of connection to the internet, Airi. I don't really download that many things. I'm so used to downloading, deleting when I don't need it anymore. Whether it's like unless it's like photos, but I prefer having hard copies of the photos, like instead of like digital copies. So if you guys like look inside the cabinets in my house, it's full of photo albums. But the sad part is, they're all from when I was a kid. None of them are from, I think, junior high and up? No, everything is up until elementary school. All the photo albums are up until my elementary school. Airi printer scan. Okay, no, I don't. Actually, at least on my phone, I download the scans and then I delete them. Because I need more phone space. But, yeah. No, thank you for the $4.20. Fun fact. A deep sea version of those books scarred me for a few months due to the abyssal fish. There was like an insect one, I think it was. I feel like there was an insect one. Yeah. It was the butterfly and moth one. The butterfly and moth eyewitness book scarred me for the entirety of my life. Like, a lot of people became traumatized by butterflies because of SpongeBob. No. In my case, I got traumatized by the eyewitness book for butterflies and moths. Because from a distance, butterflies and moths, I always thought that they were like super pretty and whatnot. But then the freaking eyewitness book zoomed into them and showed me what they actually looked like. And I was traumatized. I was like, oh, wait, I don't like this. I hate this. No! Butterflies and moths looks so terrifying! Oh, wait. Yeah, that too. Wait. I know what you're talking about. This one. Let me save one. This book! Well, not this version in particular, but the series of the I Spy books. I think I still have like 1 or 2 remaining in my house, I think. And then, oh, this was also something similar to I Spy. I feel like one of the Face Connect members actually did a stream that was related to this, but do you guys remember this one? Where's Waldo? I Spy and Where's Waldo? I remember like being obsessed with these like activity books where you just like try to go through like every little tiny detail to figure out where whatever you want is. I actually have like a I Spy-esque game on my phone. I don't know. Should I be embarrassed saying this? I feel like I should be a bit embarrassed to say this, but I do have like those spy games on my phone, so I can just like chill and play whenever I want. But my main go-to offline game, though, no matter what, it's gonna be Sudoku. I love Sudoku. Holy crud, you guys do not know my obsession with Sudoku. I need to play several Sudoku puzzles a day in order to, like, survive. I also have, like, a bunch of, like, those thick Sudoku books that you would buy at Barnes and Nobles. Just, like, all solved. Mama Chisaka also really likes Sudoku, so yeah, we have a bunch of Sudoku books at home that's been like completely solved. There's also like another number game that's kind of similar to Sudoku. But I'm forgetting the name. It's not 2048. It has some kind of like Japanesey name. But I feel like, did it start with like a K? I don't remember. But regardless, yeah, I'm obsessed with Sudoku. I want to play them all day long. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Next slide. Wait, no, let me catch up on this first. Auto Crosser, thank you for the super. I have friends that refuse to stream anime. They keep downloading it. Why? They think that they have bad subs or the web page / app are bad coding. I remember, like, at the time I didn't know, but there was a DVD rental store for anime close to where I was living at the time. And I would rent out those Naruto and like Bleach DVDs from there. Because they were so much farther ahead than like the English dubs were. So no, it wasn't Blockbuster. It was like a standalone kind of thing. Pretty sure it was illegal. I don't think it was legal. I feel like somebody just decided to download the sub versions and then just combine it into a DVD with 3 episodes each. Dattebayo! Was it Dattebayo subs? I think it had Dattebayo subs on it, so and then Oh, I'm gonna skip that super because I'm gonna go back to it later. And then Tsunami, thank you for the super chat. Head on, apply directly to forehead. Head on, apply directly to forehead. And then David, thank you for the super. I had an evil friend in elementary school who circled Waldo in every image and all the Where's Waldo books in the school library and put them back on the... That is so freaking horrible. Why would you do that? On a school library book? Dude. Oh, wait. Actually, speaking of, I wonder, do school libraries still have the, what is it called? Accelerated reader quizzes? I remember back in elementary school, they used to have these quizzes called accelerated reader, I think, where like each book was like graded depending on what like reading level people thought it was, and then they would like sort of quiz you on what happened in the book and everything. Hold up, I think I can find it on Google. I'm pretty sure I can find... Oh yeah, it is accelerated reader. Maybe you guys will know if I show you guys the logo. This was the logo for accelerated readers. It might be a bit more familiar if you guys see the logo. I doubt they uploaded the quizzes online though. Wah! Wah! Hold on. Oh, it's an actual freaking PNG that's transparent. But yeah, this was the logo for accelerated reader. And what happened was like you would read a book and then you would take a quiz on it. And then they would judge you based on what reading level they thought you were, depending on how well you did on set quizzes. Anyways, Sunny, thank you for the super. I predicted a stream subject matter. Nice! Yeah, good job. And then, hold up, where's the slide? Next page. Oh, yeah! Now that's what I call music. The CD series. Do you guys remember these? And not just this. They also had a... Hold up. Let me get like a image of this. These also existed. Hold up. PNG. Save. And then other than now that's what I call music, they also had the... Oh, that's tiny. Kids Bop! I believe both of these are still ongoing. I mean, obviously, they have lost out on a lot of popularity and like whatnot, but they still do exist. There's even like a 22.4 version release, I think, for Now That's Music, I think. And while I was searching for Kids Bop, I found out there's a Kids Bop 2021 version for sale for $11 for the CD, and I did not know this, but apparently they have like they sell vinyl versions of Kids Bop too. Dude, oh man, I want to show you guys the Kids Bop commercials. The Kids Bop commercials were insane. I think some of like the most well-known Kids Bop commercials had like, what is it? Like people singing Toxic and stuff like that. Yeah, Vada's gonna get Duke, so I will save that. I will save that for the stream. I will do with Lumi in the future. But for now, you guys just know that Now That's Music and Kids Bop was a thing. And then whenever like a new version would come out, everybody would be talking about it and buying it right away. Guys, remember when you used to buy things back in the days? It wasn't just like, oh, you just need to go on this website at 12 a.m. exactly and purchase it. No. For example, when let's say a video game? Let's say a video game was being released. No, you wouldn't be in front of the computer trying to purchase it or like pre-purchasing it beforehand. You would go to freaking the game store, wherever it is. I think it was GameStop most of the time, probably. You would go to GameStop at butt o'clock for the midnight release, and there would be like a huge line. Oh, or yeah, Best Buy too. Either like GameStop or Best Buy or all that thing. But yeah, sadly, physical game stores have kind of died over time. which reminds me. Do you guys remember when GameStop, like during I think it was during COVID? No, was it pre-COVID? There was a time when like Bitcoin was becoming like super huge, and like during that time, similarly around that time, there was a thing with like GameStop stocks where it just like shot up. It shot up. Yeah, stonks! Stonks! Those were... That was funny. But yeah, GameStop. Midnight releases. I really do wish that was still a thing. I mean, they still do it, but it's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same. I miss the times when a bunch of like fans of the same game got together, and then they're like anxiously waiting for the midnight release, talking to each other about like what they think is gonna happen in the new game, and like who their favorite character is, what they like about that game. But it's all gone now. It's all gone. The culture, it's not there anymore. Christ. Anyways, yeah. Kids Bop, and now that's what I call music. Oh wait, actually, speaking of, did anybody have CD players that looked like this? Hold up. I think it was this one. Cause I feel like everybody had like super similar CD players. Please don't tell me it's just me that thinks this. It's probably not the specific model, but it looked somewhat similar to it. Does this like CD player model look familiar at all? No, not the portable CD players, but like the big like circular, sorta circular ones that was like red and like silver/gray and chromatic. I feel like almost everybody I knew had this like particular design. It could be a CD player, and then it also had like the radio functions. I still have this somewhere in my house probably, but it's probably rotting away in the closet somewhere. Sweats. But I feel like most people had the red one. I know there were different colors for it, but everybody always got the red one for some reason. Adrenal store? Thank you for the soup, but that's not a CD player. That's a rice cooker, silly. No, it does look like a rice cooker, now that I think about it. But no, this is a CD player. And I swear, every single household had this like particular looking CD player. I don't know why. I guess people wanted to keep up with the trend back in the days. But if we're talking about like how everybody seemed to have this like particular model of the red CD player, there's also this particular model of no, it's not this. No, there was this like why can't I find it? Why can't I find it? Oh, something similar to this. Hold up, let me download this. Everybody also seemed to have like a digital alarm clock that looked very similar to this. It was like a rectangular box with like the radio buttons and whatnot on the top. I think this is a better picture of it. Yeah, something like this. Something like this. I feel like a lot of people also had this like particular looking alarm clocks everywhere. Or at least something very, very, very similar to it. They didn't really have that many options back then. That's true. That's true. They really didn't have that much options back then. But they still had somewhat of a variety. But everybody seemed to get like the same variety of like the same item, product, whatever. And then, hold up. Let me hide that. hit that, and then let's go on to the next page. Oh yes, the book series is. I don't know if they still come out, but I remember like everybody going crazy for Magic Treehouse. They had like Magic Treehouse series. They had the Juniper B. Jones, Percy Jackson series, and the Red Wall series, the Warrior series. What else was pretty bad? Oh, the series of Unfortunate Events was also pretty big. The Goosebumps series. What other series were big? Martin Mystery? No. It wasn't called Martin Mystery. Or was it? Was it called Martin Mystery? It was like Mystery something. Oh yeah, I think it was called... No. It was some kind of mystery book. And then, yeah, there was Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants were pretty big. Yeah, Animorphs! Animorphs was also really good. Yeah, Martin Mystery was a TV show, but there was like another like mystery book series that used to be popular around this time as well. But I can't think of what it used to be. What was it? I can't find it anymore. Oh, hold up. Let me show you guys this. Adrenal Storm, thank you for the super. Speaking of Magic Treehouse, what about the Magic School Bus series? Bro, I literally had a stream where I was riding the Magic School Bus around that one time where George Washington was female. I don't want to go back to that stream anymore. Not like this. Hold up. Yeah, it was that yellow one. The Nancy Drew series. Yeah, Nancy Drew series was also a thing. Oh yeah, the Boxcar Children. The Boxcar Children was also like a huge one. I remember the Nancy Drew and Boxcar Children the most, I think. Yeah, there's the A to Z mysteries. Encyclopedia Brown also sounds like super familiar. Oh, I still can't find out what that one series that I'm thinking about was called. But yeah, there were like a lot of series that were popular back in the days but I feel like most children nowadays don't really read books. Spooky and their skeleton, thank you for the super Magic Treehouse. Talk about repressed memory. Why is it repressed? Oh yeah, Wishbone, that was also a thing. I remember that. Yeah, Warrior series was a thing. The Magic Treehouse series, Juniper B. Jones. I feel like I'm forgetting a lot of... But yeah, I feel like a lot of kids nowadays don't really read books. It's more so they just play games. I mean, games are fun, but I feel like the book culture has been kind of dying. Which is kind of really sad because I kind of grew up reading all these like fun book series, and to know that they're kind of missing out on this is... But I was really happy because my younger cousin, because I never threw out any of my books. So my younger cousin got to read all the books that I had. So yeah, that was nice. That was nice. There were also like other books I used to read, but I can't think of it right now. For those of you that don't know about the Red Wall series, I believe it was also equally popular back in the days. Cause I saw a lot of people reading it as well. This is the Red Wall series, and then yeah, Warrior series. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are familiar about, mostly because Pippa also knows about it. Did you guys know they sell Warrior fan merch on AliExpress and Taobao and stuff? Like people draw fan art of them and then make like buttons, pins, and all those things. Oh, Red Wall has a cartoon. I did not know that. That's interesting. I never heard of it for some reason. Oh wait, no! Just kidding! Yes, I did! I just got to see it. So I don't remember when I watched it. But yeah! I remember seeing a cartoon that looked like this before. I don't remember it too detailedly, but yes, it was a thing. I remember that it was a thing. And then, well, let me hide that. And then next page, so we don't take too long. These pencil sharpeners. If we want to go real old, this particular pencil sharpeners that always seem to be attached inside your classroom. And if we want to go a bit more modern, this electric pencil sharpener that also used to be in every classroom. Depending on when you went to school, I guess. I don't know. Everybody seemed to have these two particular sets of pencil sharpeners, and I hated it. You know why? They don't even sharpen the pencils that well. So you know what I enjoyed doing? Doing it with a knife by hand. Because bro, the lead would always snap off and block these two pencil sharpeners, and it was so annoying because people needed to like manually like try to get the lead out of there because otherwise they can't sharp any more pencils. But yeah, I prefer manually sharpening using like those knives thing, and I don't know, it also looked better. It also looked better whenever I like manually personally sharpened my pencils. And then mechanical pencils became a thing. But even now, I feel like if I use a pencil, I wouldn't use a pencil sharpener. I just use a knife. Why do you guys keep saying you had a knife? ? Didn't a lot of people like have like knives for pencil sharpening? No, I just sharpened a bunch of them and like went to school. No, I didn't bring a knife to school. I would sharpen like a bunch of pencils, put it inside a pencil box, and then take it to school because you're not gonna freaking snap like 10 different pencils, bro. Within the time period of one day? Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. It's called preparation. It's called preparation. But yeah, these two pencil sharpeners at school, worst case, I'd have to use these, and it was horrible. I hated it. Always got stuck. Always, and it was disgusting. You guys use scissors? Oh yeah! Scissors is also a thing. Actually, let me skip to that particular page really quick. We're probably gonna go back to it later, but how do I skip? Wait, how do I skip? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's that page. It was this page. Guys, remember these? Do you guys remember these scissors? Of all the scissors you could have, they wouldn't give you scissors that actually acted like scissors. They would give you these doll-ass hex scissors that do not cut paper. These wouldn't cut anything. Like, actually. Whenever I tried using this, it was like, bro, it's the paper. It's not cutting. What are the point of these scissors? It doesn't cut anything. It felt like the plastic scissors. You know those like super cheap plastic scissors? Like, yeah, these are safety scissors. I understand, but bro, this doesn't cut anything. When you're like doing your crafts time and you need to cut stuff, your craft would be ruined because these don't cut correctly. They were terrible. I hated it. Disgusting. Okay, also, Auto Crosshair, thank you for the soup. Once I tried to sharpen a pencil using a knife, I still have a scar on my right hand for it. I guess that's why you are a wolf and not a... Okay, yeah. If you guys do not know how to actually manually cut it, I mean, best case, you guys learned how to do it. But if you guys don't know how to do it, probably shouldn't be doing it. You're still working with sharp stuff, so you guys technically shouldn't... Especially around that age, you shouldn't be playing around with sharp stuff. Yeah. Don't try this at home, kids. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, I really wanted to show you guys this. I don't know if this was just me thing, or if you guys actually remember this, but am I the only person who remembers these? These are like the tiny bouncy balls with like Pokemon inside. I had a few of these, and when I had these, I always had the urge to like cut into the ball in order to get the Pokemon out. I don't remember if I actually did it, but I always had this urge to try and save the Pokemon from inside the ball. I don't remember what this was from. Did they sell these separately? And this was back in the days when Pikachu actually used to be chubby. I don't know what happened, but Pikachu went through like a huge dieting phase, and now have you guys seen the Pikachu comparison? Hold up. Hold up. Let me get the picture. I don't know if you guys were around back like when the first one came out, or like when the first one was airing wherever else, but Pikachu used to be like short and chubby, kind of cute, right? And then all of a sudden, before I knew it, Pikachu became very... I mean, it's still cute, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I remember having plushies of the one on the left. I don't know if most plushies recently go with the design on the right, but I used to have a Pikachu plushie that looked exactly like the one in the left, and it was the cutest thing ever. I think I might still have it. I might still have this Pikachu plushie along with my was it Biomon plushie? Oh, actually I have the new Digimon plushies. I should take a picture of my Digimon plushies for you guys. I also have a Mudkip plushie. My Mudkip plushie is my life. My cousin tried to steal it when she was younger. I did not allow her to. But yeah, I really like the older Pikachu. I don't know, it feels cuter. It just feels cuter. Right, it looks more huggable. The older design looks way more huggable. Oh. Wait, you're so right. All that fighting and training actually paid off. Wait, now I'm curious. What level was like Ash's Pikachu? Did it like go above and beyond, or did it just hit max level and just call it a day? I mean, yeah, it exercises it a lot. I mean, it never goes inside its Pokeball. So I guess Ash's Pikachu gets a lot of workout, but the in-game Pikachus also got skinnier too. The in-game Pikachus, they got super like freaking skinny. I wish they kept it chubby. Chubby's so cute. Chubby Pikachu's so cute. Why ruin something that didn't have anything wrong in the first place? Oh, actually, the next one is also... Wait. Do you guys remember these toys? Do you guys remember... Hold on. I mean, obviously, you guys remember, like, the actual... whatchamacallit, but... dude, they're... 딱지를 뭐라고 부르지? 영어로? 포켓몬 딱지. Let me try typing this in Korean. I don't know what they called it in English. 잠시만요. Hold up. Why isn't it changing? Pokemon 딱지. I don't know if this was a thing in other countries, but back in like Korea, there used to be these things called takjis, and people used to collect them like crazy. It wasn't just like Pokemon, it was like Digimon, Pokemon, and just like everything and anything out there. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Is there a better picture of this? Okay, yeah, I'll just use this. It was like a silicone? I don't know if you would call it a silicone. Hold up. Wait. Wait. Where's the picture? Where's the image? There you go. I don't know if this looks familiar to any one of you, but I used to collect these once upon a time. Like, they're the shapes of Pokemon, and how you actually play this is you hit the other Pokemon using... It's not sticky. It's oh my gosh, I don't know what to call this! And then they have like Wangtakji, and if you got Wangtakji, everybody would be like screaming, going like, oh my gosh, you got Wangtakji! Wangtakji is like the super big ones. Because they used to have... They came in all different sizes, but everybody wanted like the big version of Charizard, let's say. I had the big version of Charizard. I don't know where this went. I think my family members all threw it away. Maybe this is a better picture. That's pretty blurry. That's pretty blurry still. I guess they weren't a thing like touching? Oh, you guys call it touching. Yeah, you guys would hit the other one, go up against like another person, hit it and try to flip it, and if you flip it, you win and you get to take their takji. Oh my gosh. It's like gambling. Holy crud! I gambled since such a young age? I just came to a realization. Damn. I started gambling at a very early age. Sheesh! Wow, okay, I started gambling at a very early age, but that aside, other than using it for like the actual competitive stuff, I remember like playing mom and dad with tea. Where I got like the Charizards. Oh my gosh, I RP'd in my own head by myself. Wait, that's so sad. This isn't even imaginary friends. I RP'd using these freaking toys. I played house using these freaking toys by myself. Oh, wow, I'm pathetic. Damn, I'm super pathetic. Anyways, we carry on before I make myself cry. No, that's why I like writing fanfiction. Shut up. Well, now I know why I like writing fanfictions. And then XWKR, thank you for the $13.37. Some support for a fellow advanced hackers. I have a bunch of Pikachu and little plushies to go with yours. Oh, wait. I think my... Hold up. Let me open my closet. My Digimon thing should be in here, right? Oh, yeah, I do. Wait, which Digimon plushie are these? This one's Gabumon. This is Gabumon, and then this is Tentamon. Let me take a picture of this really quick and show it on screen. These are the Digimon plushies that I have on hand right now. I don't know where it happened to my Biomon. Hold up, let me. Where's my phone? Take a picture. No! There's so much shadow. You know what? I'll just show Gabumon. Gabumon's cute. You guys can look at Gabumon. Oh no! The front sighting Gabumon picture isn't that cute. That's fine. Hold up. And then let me send this to myself. So I can upload the picture. Why no Agumon, bro? Because this was all gacha! They're all hidden. They were all hidden. You can't choose what you want. You get what you get. Okay, hold up. Picture upload? Yes, it did. Then let me save it. Let me save it. It's really cute. It's really cute. Hold up. Where's my image? And then I hope the image isn't too big. Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. Jeebus. Are my phone camera photos that huge in resolution? 에리나가 부모일까? 아이리가 부모일까? 아이리 아줌마. 사요짱님 슈퍼 감사합니다. 에리나가 우리 젠에서 제일 zumer인데? 아니다, 리의 다음에 에리나일 거예요. Look, isn't that cute? You guys can kind of see Tentamon on the side. I just took a picture of these. I need to put them away. Ugh. Aren't they cute? I wish I had the other ones, but sadly, I didn't get them. I bought like 3 or 4 of them, but they didn't come home. I got like a dupe of I got like 3 Tentamons. Which made me really sad. I was like, oh, I got so many dupes. Okay, let me put this away. Honestly, I should have taken a picture of my what's it called? Digimon cards while I was showing you guys these, but that's fine. I wonder where my Pokemon cards went. I should go find my Pokemon cards too while I'm at it. Anyways, yeah, the rainbow fish. This is like one of the legendary fishes. I mean, fishes. This is like one of the legendary books that I think everybody knows about. Tangent, thank you for the super. Is Airi's home one big 90s and 2000s time capsule? I don't think so. I don't think so. You're here to summon Dizzy with all the talk of Digimon. Oh wait, did you guys know? If I remember correctly, I believe like a Digimon card game simulator came out or something. So for those of you guys who can't play Digimon card TCG in person, they came out with like a simulation version of it, so you can play not in person. Though I think it would be more fun to play TCG games in person. Yeah. Anyways, they don't teach this book anymore. My daughter's school didn't even have it in the library. They didn't have it in the library. Wait, are you freaking kidding me? But this is like the book that everybody used to read back in the time, back in the good old days. Why? Why'd they get rid of this? That's so stupid. I feel like this is one of like the books that every kid read back in the days. They also had I also remember they had books like this. Replace that with this. This was for like older age range, but I also feel like this used to be a book that most people read. Dude, there are a lot, but yeah, as I said, this is kind of repetitive because I mentioned the other books earlier, so I will go on to the next slide. You guys are probably gonna relate a lot if you guys used to be OG internet people. You guys remember when like Internet Explorer had all these like search bar like tool add-ons? Oh my gosh, does Ask.com still exist? And then MapQuest. MapQuest was like the map people used before Google Maps became big. Oh wait, I should have like I believe I have a bigger picture of this. Give me a second. I'll zoom in. Because I can't see all the toolbars here. It just automatically installed, and it like drove me insane whenever it automatically installed. Did you guys also know that they had stuff like what is it called? Wait, why isn't it letting me show the picture? That's weird. Huh. Well, I'll read it out loud. The first one is Bing. The second one is Google. The third one is Ask.com. The fourth one is Alta Vista. That doesn't sound familiar. The next one is Dogpile. I've never heard of that. And then the next one is AOL. That's very familiar for everybody. And then the next one is Good Search. But that uses Yahoo? Google engine? Search engine? Weird. And then the next one is Neopets. It's a Neopets toolbar. And then after that is Facebook had one? Facebook didn't come out when it was this old, did it? Did Facebook come out that early? I swear Facebook came out later. Doesn't MySpace belong in here more than Facebook? I feel like MySpace belongs here more than Facebook. And then below Facebook is MapQuest. And then the next one is... I actually don't know, but it looks like something similar to Expedia or something. And then after that is Yahoo. And then after that is Weather Channel. The one after that... I don't know what that logo is. It has an A, but that's not AOL. Oh! Wait. Yeah, no. That's not AOL. Yeah, MySpace came first, but I feel like MySpace deserves a toolbar here more so than what is it called? Fun fact, Spooky Nerdy Skeleton, thank you for the super. Fun fact, most of these were malware. I know, and wasn't it so exciting back in the days? Like, it was exciting and terrifying at the same time when things started lagging, and you would click on like this the blue chat thing. And you would slowly move it around like this. And it will leave trails. You guys remember? It will leave trails, and I would just try drawing on the screen using those trails. I would literally try to draw like on the screen using the trails when it was like lagging. But honestly, that was probably a virus. It was cool, but it was probably a virus. Wait, no, I can go... And hold up. Old computer virus lag. No, not like that. Windows. What the fuck? Somebody actually downloaded 6,000 viruses on Windows 10. Why would you do that? Computer, virus, window, lag. Oh my gosh, I can't find... It's something like this. Something like this, but like you would... Oh, wait. Not quite this. Not quite this, but I guess I can just show this. Yeah, it would like cascade. Wait. Oh, wrong button. This one. You guys remember? So it would, I mean, yeah, sure, it used to infinitely pop up as well, but you would like click on one of these windows and drag it around, and there would be like blue like trails everywhere, and you would just like draw using that. Yeah. But just FYI, for those of you who still don't know, that is a virus. That was a virus. That was 100% a virus, and you guys should have probably wiped your computer in case your computer was acting up like this. Okay, and then hold on. Oh, also DAP. Wait, was it DAP? It was Download Accelerator Program. It was like download accelerator, and I used to believe that it actually sped up my downloads. I used to believe that it would actually speed up my downloads. Yeah, download Accelerator Plus. Hold up. Let me show it to you guys. I used to think that this was real. I was like, oh, this is gonna increase my download speed. So I downloaded DAP and then, yeah. Download accelerators work, did it? Just download more RAM. No, okay, when somebody first told me that, I was like, how do you download more RAM? But you guys can't trick me. You guys can't trick me. I already know about that. I already freaking know about that. Oh my gosh, the raid freaking jump scared me again. Why? It's a freaking thing white. It used to be blue. Is there a way to change this? Because it's actually blinding me. Jeebus. Anyways, hello Pippa and hello Pippa Raiders. Welcome. I do not remember what Pippa was doing today, but yeah, we are talking about a few nostalgic topics. I was gonna talk about nostalgic ads, but I'll be doing that at a later date with Lumi. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know. YouTube's acting weird. Acting weird. So yeah. DAP was a thing. I used to download that, and then what was the next picture? Hold up. Trying to see what the next slide was. I don't remember what slides I had. Oh no, I already went through that. Oh! Do you guys remember this game? I don't know if a lot of you guys remember this game. It was a game called Toontown. Does anybody actually? It was from Disney. It was Disney's. Disney made this game called Toontown, and it first came out in 2003. And I don't know if you guys know, but it's not from Disney obviously anymore. But they do have like a new quote-unquote server that isn't official, I believe. Yeah. It says it's called Toontown Rewritten. I actually want to play this on stream, but it says by using Toontown Rewritten, you certify that you understand that Toontown Rewritten is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company and/or Disney Interactive, and you hereby release Disney as well as any employees or agents of Disney from any and all liability, corporate or personal loss caused to you by caused to you or others by the use of Toontown Rewritten. Kinda wanna play this. But yeah, Toontown's back. It's just that it's not the official version. It came out back in 2003. You're reading the terms and conditions. It's not really a terms and conditions. It was a pop-up. But there were like another very similar, I wouldn't call it similar game. I think it was called Wizard 101. Yeah, Wizard 101! I think Toontown and Wizard 101 were popular around the same time period. This is the logo, but I'm pretty sure you guys might recognize the logo. Let me go get the logo. This is the logo for Wizard 101. I can't find another satisfying picture of Wizard 101. But yeah, Toontown, Wizard 101, like all these like games used to be like super popular alongside like Neopets and whatever else games. I really used to like it, but Spooky Nerdy Skellington, thank you for the super. The composer for Toontown wrote the Metal Gear Rising Revenge. What? Wait, really? The composer for Toontown wrote the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance soundtrack. Another fun boomer fact. Haha, thanks for the flashbacks. You're welcome, but really? I didn't know that. Wow, that's actually insane. Going from Toontown to Metal Gear BGM. Jeebus. That's also a very different style of music, but oh damn. Oh yeah, they also had There was like another similar game to Wizard 101 and Toontown, but I'm blanking on what it was called. I'm blanking. Oh! They had this. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Let me show you guys the list. Oh lord, that's huge. I also forget that Maple Story is from the same era. There was, yeah, I do remember Club Penguin also being super big around this time period as well. Pop Tropica? Why does that sound not familiar? Pop Tropica doesn't sound familiar. But yeah, Wizard 101, Webkins, Toontown, Maple Story. Although like Maple Story is kind of different from the other ones, I feel, in terms of like games. But yeah, you're playing Maple Story right now. I should start playing Maple Story again. I kind of miss it, but at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, Maple Story. I would need to play that on my free time. But what free time? I have free time. Adventure Quest. Old school version, not the new 3D one. Bro, I literally had a stream playing Adventure Quest, so I know what you're talking about. RuneScape! Oh yeah, RuneScape was also the same time period. My first ever RuneScape account got hacked and then banned. I wonder if I'm still banned. Because I remember, like, the original RuneScape always having this... It's not like an infinite... Well, it's a quote-unquote infinite ban. But rather than setting at max, they would have, like, this... They would have, like, the weirdest, like, number. Like, you're banned for, like, 35 something, whatever days. Hold up. Wait. Yeah, I can't find a good screenshot of like the RuneScape ban thing. RuneScape banned for screenshot. Do I need to type vanilla RuneScape? Is that why? Because some of these like screenshots are not vanilla RuneScape. They look disgustingly recent. They look disgustingly recent. But yeah, when you got banned back in the days, it wasn't even like permanent ban in a way. They just put insane like numbers and lengths of time. And then I had to like remake my RuneScape account and start from the beginning. It was so sad. Man, it's so depressing. I remember like doing the farming, the fishing. Oh my gosh. It was actually a freaking time sink. It was such a time sink. World of Warcraft, I actually never played it. Mostly because it was like a subscription basis kind of thing. Back then, I did not spend money. I think the first time I spent money was FlyFF. I got scammed on RuneScape. I also got scammed on MapleStory. Like my first accounts in those games. I got scammed on MapleStory. I got scammed on Gaia Online. I got scammed on like a bunch of things. But as I said, just like the first one, yeah. Airi, you should play OSRS. What's OSRS? I know RS stands for RuneScape. What's OS though? What does OS stand for? I don't know what OS is. Yeah, I used to love FlyFF. Although I kind of don't know why they call it Fly for Fun, considering you don't even fly that often. Old school RuneScape. Dude, FlyFF got re-released, but it's actually disgusting. I saw it and I was like, it's not the same. People don't like crowd around for Guild Wars and Guild Siege, and like the economy has gone to hell because nobody plays the games anymore. Guys, remember this? Back when FlyFF used to be pretty big. It used to be covered. There used to be so many people. Even this is like a bit more semi-recent compared to the other times. But yeah, I think this game was the first online game I spent money on, I would say. Mostly because I got G Potato money. Was it G Potato? I don't remember. I got like G Potato money as like a present from for my birthday, I believe. And that's why we went to Best Buy because my parents asked me, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, I want to spend on my online game for the very first time ever. So I went to they took me to Best Buy and then we ended up buying a G Potato gift card. Yeah, Terra was fun too. Terra was definitely fun. And then what's the next one? Oh, I don't know if I should show the next slide. Before technology got better, when you are in class, you especially when you had a substitute teacher, you would always see this come out. Whenever a substitute teacher comes out, they were like, okay, it's video time, and they would show you a freaking video in class. And nobody would ever pay attention when the sub was here. It was so sad. Yeah! And they would put on Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill, do. And then it was like equals MC squared is like something. But nowadays, I think they have like they just use HDMI cables now, I think. Actually, wait, while we're on this topic, they also used to use these because hold up. Let me save this picture. They also wrong one. They also used to use this. And then they would get the Sharpies out, and then they would write on the transparent sheets using like the Sharpies or like the markers or whatever. And then they would like spritz like water or alcohol on it and then wipe it away so they can do it all from scratch again. Yeah, these used to be I don't think anybody uses it anymore though. I think everybody just uses like tablets and stuff and connects it to the PC. But yeah, every classroom had one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure schools don't use this anymore. Pretty sure. But yeah, back in those days, we didn't really use internet, so kinda understandable, I guess. Smart boards? What were those? I don't remember that. It was either this or they just used the whiteboards or they actually used the whiteboards and then just used those instead. You burn your hands writing on it? You really would! Like, when there's like a problem you need to solve on the overhead projector, they're gonna be like, oh, Airi, you seem sleepy. Come up here and answer this question. And then you would write on it, but it would burn your hands because the projector's been on for so long that it's like burning hot. I sometimes didn't understand how teachers used it for like super long amounts of time. Yeah, they got super hot after a few minutes. I never did understand how people used it for so long. Generic John Doe, thank you for the super. Generations of today will never know the pain of setting up colored cords at the back of the heavy TV. That was always pressed against the... Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about. I think... Wait, PS2... What do they call those cords? I know PS2 also had a PS2 colored cords, red, yellow... I think it was white, red, yellow, white. The composite stereo AMV, yes! Yes! This freaking thing! Holy crud! Hold up. Hold up. These things! I will need to like squish in between the wall and the TV because flat screen TVs did not exist back then. And sometimes, I don't know why, but there were like a few times where like the colors were kind of like swapped. The colors were sometimes swapped, so it wouldn't work, and I would get so frustrated, like wondering why the heck it's not working. And then if you connected it wrong, it would go like that white noise thing. I hated that. Oh, the 5 one. Are you talking about this one? Hold up. This is the 5-way one. This was the 5-way one. But yeah, now everybody just uses freaking like HDMI or like the display port cables or whatnot. Back then, it would get so confusing with all these things. And you would need like a flashlight because you can't see the back of the TV because it's squished against the wall. I hated it. I freaking hated it. And then, Anonymous, thank you for the $10. A kind Polmolf helped me fix a mistake I made recently. Thanks for having great fans. You're welcome? I'm glad your mistake was fixed though. Congratulations. Yeah. And then Generic Jumdo, thank you for the super. And you always connect them the wrong way at least once. Yeah! I remember that. And then for like freaking Game Boy cartridges, you would always like blow into the cartridge if it wasn't working well. And then for like the CD discs, if it wasn't working well, it's probably because you were a kid and handling it wrong, so you have scratches everywhere. Now it's not usable. Actually, wait. While we're talking about that, while we're on the topic of that, the next slide actually is this. You guys remember these blank things? Guys, remember these blank things? Blank VHSs and the blank CDs or blank DVDs or whatever else? You would always, because if you weren't gonna be home at a certain time, you would schedule the blank VHSs to record whatever you were gonna miss, because you wouldn't be at home. And then for the CDs, you would download all the songs that you liked or wanted from, I don't know, Napster, LimeWire, whatever you guys used to use back in the days. And then you would write down every single track of said music on top of the CD, and then just like plug that into the red CD player that I freaking mentioned to you guys earlier. Tonya, hello! Tonya, my baby. Hello, Tonya. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. Hi, Tonya. And then, Sarah, thank you for the super. That secret collection. Dude, I don't know about your That Secret collection, but I was so angry whenever I accidentally recorded on top of the wrong thing. Let's say you were recording, I don't know, Wedding Peach or Sailor Moon. The episode ends. The recorded part ends. And then it suddenly transitions into something else. And then you realize, oh no, that's my family home video. I'm gonna get disowned now. Whenever you would accidentally record over the wrong video, it was like so heartbreaking. And if there was like a certain episode that you really liked and accidentally recorded on top of it, you would need to like hope for the best and wonder if there's ever gonna be a rerun of that particular episode. 늑대이모 아니라고! 나 그렇게 늙은 건 아닌데. 그렇게 안 늙었네. But yeah, always use blank tapes. I mean, it would be fine, but after a certain point, there's just too many VHSs. So I mean, yeah. And I don't know if you guys know, but for people like back in the days, because like streaming sites did not exist, it was hard to watch like international shows from America. So what they used to do is they used to have video stores. So if it's like Korean, so like X-Men, not the X-Men you guys know of, but there was a Korean TV show called X-Men where like a bunch of Korean celebrities came out in. Or if it's a K-drama, or a J-drama, or a C-drama, well, what these video stores did is they burned those episodes onto the empty VHSs and they would rent it out. They would rent it out to families. And they would update it every single week. Dude, they made so much money. Those video rental stores, they made so much money. You guys wouldn't understand. They actually still exist, but it's mostly for like the grandmas and grandpas because they don't know how to like navigate through internet and like computers. And you know, VHS, all you have to do is you put it in, you press play, and that's done. Plus, there's no ads. Or at least, or sometimes there were no ads. Other times there was like maybe one ad in the middle, but that was it. But while we're also on that topic, do you guys... I mean, Blockbuster, there's still one Blockbuster left, right? Unless they closed it. Did they close it? Also, Midclax, thank you for the super. Thank you. Oh, damn. Airi, I graduated prior to 2000 and you're narrating my childhood. You old like me now. Stop. Oh! See. But yeah, the Blockbuster, like... I know people that still have rented like DVDs or VHSs from Blockbuster. Wait, I think I have Final Fantasy X2 from Blockbuster at home somewhere. I don't think I ever returned it. I think I rented Final Fantasy X2 and then never returned it to Blockbuster. I semi-remember seeing like there's like these particular empty... It doesn't have the game design on it. Oh, wait, hold up. There's something somewhere to it. Hello, thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hold up, let me get the thing. This one. So it used to be like oh my gosh, that's huge. Give me a second. Let me decrease it. You guys, yeah, so some of the rental stuff, they had like a very generic Blockbuster design like this in the front rather than like the actual design. That's why I remember it was from Blockbuster. I was like, oh yeah, I rented like a Final Fantasy X2 or something. Final Fantasy X2 is actually a good game in certain aspects, but on overall, I personally preferred Final Fantasy X over Final Fantasy X2, but yeah. But yeah, I'm not the one that brought down Blockbuster financials. It was just one game, guys. It was just one game. Yeah, the Blockbuster stores had that particular smell. Well, also the other thing with Blockbuster was that if they had tried entering other markets, I feel like they would have survived, or at the very least they would have lasted longer. That's what I think. But they did not want to conform. They wanted to stay like continue doing whatever method they were doing. So, but still, they're the one last Blockbuster in I don't remember where it is. Oh my gosh. The Blockbuster website still works? What? Hold up. Wait. I need to show you guys this. I went to... Apparently there's still a official Blockbuster's website right now. And this is what shows. This is what shows. What does this mean? Are they coming back? Are they coming back? Is that what this means? Didn't Sling buy Blockbuster? Yeah, they did. That's why if you look at the bottom over here, but it says, but while you wait, check out all that Sling TV has to offer. Why are they wording it like that? There's literally nothing else on this website. It's just that picture and just that text. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. And yeah, the last Blockbuster, as you guys said, is in Oregon. But what is this? In September 21st, 2022, the Blockbuster Twitter account... They have a Twitter account? What the fudge? Revealed Blockbuster World Video Game Champion... What? Blockbuster hosts video game tournaments? Since when? This is news to me. I did not know. I did not know this. Here it is. On March 23rd, 2023, so a bit over a year ago, the Blockbuster webpage was reactivated with the message, "We are working on rewinding your movie." So they're cooking something. They're cooking something. I don't know what they've been cooking for over a year, but they're cooking something. Otherwise, there's no reason to keep this domain alive. It's just a waste of money for them, so... They're planning something. But none of us know what. It doesn't seem like there's any rumors regarding this. I don't see much news regarding it, so... Maybe something will... Maybe they'll try to revive it soon, but I don't think physical rentals would work out even now. Because everybody still like streams it or, according to you guys, downloads it, so... unless they're gonna turn Blockbuster into something like Netflix. Where they make it... where they also make it into a streaming website. But they have Sling TV for that, don't they? I'm pretty sure they have Sling TV for that. And then they, other than Blockbuster, there also used to be this thing called, let me get a picture of it. Oh, wait, no, not a video. I mean, there is no final store for this one anymore. But, this used to be a bit similar to Blockbuster. It was called Hollywood Video. And yes, it wasn't just in America, it was also in Canada, apparently. Or at least that's what I heard. This also existed in Canada. But, I don't remember if it overall outlasted Blockbuster and having like a lot, but I remember having gone to both of them. I remember having gone to both Hollywood Video and Blockbuster, so... Hollywood Video had better stuff than Blockbuster, in my opinion. Well, the thing with that is it really depended on the individual store. I don't think it was more of like a company thing. Well, unless Blockbuster and Hollywood Video both have like contracts where they have like exclusive rights to something. But as far as I remember, I don't remember exclusive deals being made. So it's not like the current times where Netflix is like, we're gonna have exclusive rights to this. So, yeah. Okay. Then... I mean, both Blockbuster and Hollywood Video tried to survive for longer, but it... by, expanding into renting out video games, but that didn't really work out. Yeah. Didn't really work out as well as they wanted it to because streaming became a thing. And then what was it called? Was it Redbox? Redbox? Because a new company came out where they mailed the rentals to you rather than you going there physically. Yeah, I believe Redbox is still around, but it's basically dead. It's basically kind of dead. This is also on life support, so you can't really say much about it. Oh, it was Netflix. Did Netflix do it first? Yeah, I do know Redbox was kiosk. I still see it around from time to time. Oh yeah, I remember Gamefly. That one was also something similar to Redbox, I believe, except it was for video games. Yeah, I remember. And then after this, I kind of gave spoilers to this earlier. Hold up, where is it? I kind of gave spoilers to this earlier because somebody guessed what I was gonna say, but what is this? Zachary Rolex, thank you for the super. A rental chain called Family Video made it all the way to 2022. Oh, that survived pretty long. I mean, I feel like elderly people still preferred using rental stuff over streaming stuff. Because as I said, they would rather just rent a video, plug it in, press play, call it a day, rather than like trying to navigate through the internet, because the older people are not gonna know how to navigate through the internet. Hell, even the freaking Gen Alpha people don't know how to navigate through the internet, okay? At least on the PC. If you tell them to do it on like a phone or like a tablet, they're gonna understand. But it really hurt me when I told them to copy paste this and they were like, how do you copy and paste? It hurt me on a personal level. I was like, this was a Gen Z person actually, not Gen Alpha, but I was kind of surprised. I was like, you don't know how to copy and paste on the computer? How did you get hired without not knowing how to copy and paste? Also, I also know that my cousin told me that a lot of the upper level school people do not know how to do basic multiplication these days, so that kind of surprised me too. Like, apparently it's quote-unquote normal. Like, it's not too strange for them to not know basic multiplication in like junior high and high school. I was kind of surprised. But, yeah! Yeah, I was kind of surprised. Anyways, the next one that I gave you guys spoilers to was guys, remember book fair? You guys remember these? Oh my gosh, the book orders and kind of similarly to this, book fairs. Dude, I loved these things. Like, it wasn't just books. But what you would do is like, you would choose, like it was a huge listing of books. It was a huge listing of books and like just random accessories here and there. And you would write on the back, I guess you can sort of see it from here. You can sort of see it in the back. You like mark down how many of what you want to buy. This Jen is done. Yeah, I like when this book fair and like book ordering used to be a thing. Magazines such as Reader's Digest, Times Magazine, just like all those informational magazines. Even elementary school students used to read them. Actually, I wonder if Reader's Digest still exists. But even elementary schoolers used to read them. But now, have you seen some of those TikTok videos by Gen Alpha people? I mean, I know Clara likes TikTok. I'm not like overly hating on TikTok right now, which is getting banned soon. But some of the Gen Alpha related videos I've seen are... My hope for the future gens kind of get non-existent, get more non-existent as time passes. Like, I used to have expectations until one day that expectation just became like, it can't be that bad, right? Yeah. Our future is dead. Our technology has evolved, but I feel like people's brains have devolved. So, is the evolution of technology truly a great thing? But how the future generations are just devolving at the rate they are? I don't know. I really don't know. And I stated this several times before, but not only are they lacking in knowledge, they are very emotionally fragile. Fragile? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know which of the pronunciation is correct, but they've become more toxic. But I feel like as much as they've become toxic, they've become equally as more sensitive. Let's tell Airi you'll get cancelled, but I mean, I don't know. Even if I can't get cancelled, I kind of wanted to mention this still, because it's kind of painful to see sometimes. Kind of becomes painful to see, and people keep like ignoring it, thinking like, it's okay, it's fine, it's not that bad. They keep turning a blind eye to it. But the thing is, the more they turn a blind eye to it, the worse they get. So it's like a never-ending loop. It just gets worse and worse and worse, and I'm just like, oh, well. I mean, not all of them are like bad, but just like in general, I feel like it's yeah. People can't take jokes anymore. But yeah, it's what happened when an iPad doubles as a babysitter. I have also noticed that like a lot of parents have stopped giving giving attention to children because they're either too tired or too lazy. And because of that, because they don't want to bother, they end up giving them like their phones with like, I don't know, a video game installed, or like, let's say a bunch of YouTube videos on it. So the parents keep saying it's the teacher's fault, but is it truly the teacher's fault? Is it only the teacher's fault? I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. Sometimes I feel like they should decrease the amount of exposure to technology these children have. Yeah. Yeah. Can't always blame the school. Yeah, you can't always blame the school, especially when sometimes parents get like super overly protective of their children. Like, if the teachers say your child has a problem, I feel like parents should ask, what's the problem? Not, teacher, I think you're the one with the issues. So anyway. I haven't caught up. Auto Crossar, thank you for the soup. As a high school teacher, can confirm all of this. Yeah. I actually have a friend that's a teacher, and she regrets it very much. She said it's not the same anymore. She used to be like super like passionate about teaching as a job. But as of recently, she said it feels more like a chore. So, yeah. And bookstores are also dying out because people would rather play games over reading books. That's like the Magic Treehouse and all those series are kind of dead. It's kind of sad, yeah. It's really sad to see some of those like really good series and like stuff die out. Man, even if it's not like books, I remember going to like the bookstore, going to the manga section, sitting down and reading comic books. I mean, it's not an actual book, but I remember a long time ago after I got exposed to like comic books and like manga, I went to the bookstore like every week over the weekend while like my parents were working, and I would just sit right in front of the manga section, just pick out a bunch of the manga and then treat it as a library. I also went to my cousin's school recently. I saw, because she's going to the same school that I used to go to, like years ago. The number of books decreased. It decreased by a lot. I was surprised. I was like, what happened to all the books? That used to be books. But that area's empty now. That area also used to be books, but it's no longer books. Why is that area just like computers only? That also used to be a book area. Like, yeah, it's really sad. Oh, you were one of those famous girls who sat on the floor reading manga. I actually was. I was. I really was. Hey! But it was fun. Those days were fun. Kids are using Chromebooks for lessons. Yeah, it was really surprising because I actually threatened my cousin to disconnect the internet this one time because she was playing too much video games. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna change the password so you can't use the Wi-Fi. Can you like study? Cause I know you have a test coming up. And she was like, well, if you disconnect the Wi-Fi, then I can't study. I was like, why can't you study? Because all the assignments are on the Google website or Google Drive or the school website or whatever they use nowadays. And I was really surprised. I was like, don't you guys use textbooks? Do textbooks not... Do classrooms just not use textbooks anymore? Apparently they don't. Apparently they don't. Like, you do rent the textbooks, but it seems like they barely use the textbooks. Yeah. Anyways, where was I? Julian C21, thank you for the soup. There's a video store called CD Exchange near me where you can buy used CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4K Blu-rays. I bought some 3D Blu-rays from there. It's nice having a store like that. So, wait, 3D Blu-rays are a thing? I did not know. I'm surprised. And then Shockwolf93, thank you for the soup. Still vividly remember when one of the book order catalogs had an Assassin's Creed Black Flag book in it. Dude, some of these like book order stuff, they had freaking how to draw anime. Those, or how to draw Japanese cartoons. Those were kind of insane. ChatGPT is the teacher now, which is kind of sad. Which is kind of sad because, like, back then, it used to be to the point where, what was it called? Turnitin.com or something. Like, the older, like, you used to turn in online assignments and, like, Turnitin.com or something like that. And Turnitin.com would, like, check for plagiarism, which wasn't the most effective back then, but because everybody has like similar things they want to talk about for that particular like subject, topic, whatever. So, but I don't think they even do that anymore. And then where was I? LT Nublet, thank you for the super. Horus 20 BC. Our sire's age was worse than our grandsires. We, their sons, are more worthless than they. So in our turn, we shall give the world a progeny yet more corrupt. Out. And then Funulas, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. But thank you for the super. As an avid reader still, even if it is 60 to 40 light novel to novel, I mostly use ebooks since I am outside most of the time. I mean, light novels are still novels. I don't see anything wrong with it. People don't like junior high schoolers and high schoolers. There are some people that don't know how to read still. So I mean, any kind of reading helps. Any kind of reading helps. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, book. And then other than the book orders, they used to have like book fairs. It was like a little tiny store, usually inside the library, where they would sell all these like stationery stuff, like book stuff, and all these like fancy stuff. I used to love those so much. My parents would give me like $5 or like $10 to buy something I want. Which, if you think back on it now, you can't buy anything with $5 to $10 anymore. Holy crud. And yet back in those days, you could actually buy stuff. Aren't books like freaking $20 plus now? 20, 25, 30 or something? Well, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was my experience. Everybody always got excited whenever they received the book orders and like book fairs came to school. I was one of those people. Oh, this is a bit more recent, I guess. But it's still like OG YouTube. It's still sort of OG YouTube. Do you guys remember this? Ow, Charlie bit me. I don't know. I feel like YouTube back in those days were very, very... YouTube videos back in those days were so much... Like, how do I explain it? I don't even remember how to describe this. But it was very different. I feel like YouTube videos back in those days were very different. And this wasn't the only Charlie one. I think there was like a series called like Charlie the Unicorn. I know his name was Charlie. That's all I remember. Yeah, it was Charlie the Unicorn. His name was Charlie and he was a unicorn. Wait, hold up. Yeah, it was Charlie the Unicorn. Let me get a picture of it so I can show you guys. Let me get a picture. Save that. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Oh, why is it so big? Why are there resolution for some of these pictures all over the place? Jeebus. Yeah, this was Charlie the Unicorn. It was Charlie the Unicorn. Oh yeah, because you need to wait. Oh, okay. So back in those days, I think one of the most important things that we need to know for YouTube then versus YouTube now is they used to have a limit on how long videos can be. Like, now it's up to 12 hours, I think. Or at least streams are 12 hours. Videos can be longer than 12 hours. But back then, I think the maximum video size was like 5 minutes. I think at first it was 5 minutes. And then they increased it to 10 minutes. And depending on how long you used YouTube, I think it was, they increased it to 15 minutes. And then 20 minutes. And then after that, it just kept increasing. That's exactly why, like, the anime episodes that got uploaded onto YouTube when, like, freaking, I don't know, Black Cat episodio numero 2, parte 1/3 and 2/3, because 3/3 would never exist. Because it would get down due to copyright. But, yeah. Oh yeah, HQ. There you go, HQ. And also, another important thing about YouTube back then was ads didn't exist. Oh my gosh. No way? Ads didn't exist? But then again, ad blockers also came out way later, so I guess. But it wasn't like built-in advertisement like it is now. And even then, when ads were added to YouTube, you could skip all of them. But now, you're kind of forced to watch like, I think, is it like 5 seconds before you skip? I believe it's like 5 seconds before you get to skip the ad. And if it's like a short ad in general, then you can't even skip it if I remember correctly? Question mark? But yeah. Oh yeah, and then the freaking movies would be like part 1 of... Usually it was like 9 or 12. There were sometimes 15 parts, if I remember correctly. Like, and then you could also decorate your YouTube channel. That's right. You had the ability to decorate your freaking YouTube channel. Like, right now it's like very simple. You can't really decorate it. Like, you can add a banner to it and you can have an avatar. But back then, on the channel, you used to be able to set like whatever image you liked as the background of your YouTube channel. You can't anymore. Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can decorate somewhat. You can customize it somewhat. You can like add related channels and all that. Also, there used to be comments. Other YouTube channels could comment on your YouTube channel. So not even a video, not even a community post. You were able to comment on somebody else's channel. And YouTube also used to have a direct message function. Like a private PM, DM, whatever you guys want to call it. Private message, direct message feature. Inbox. It had an inbox. But then, I don't remember why, but it kind of just disappeared. It went away. There also used to be annotations. You guys know I had a wild experience with one of the video annotations that I wanted to show you guys. It didn't turn out well on stream. Ha ha ha, sweats. And then video responses were also a thing. Those were the wildest in apology videos. Video responses to apology videos were like the most insane thing ever. It was... I didn't need K-drama. Who needs K-drama when you can watch YouTube apology videos and the video response to said YouTube apology videos? Those are so freaking funny. YouTube went full corporate in 2017 and it just kept getting worse since then. I mean, there's some aspects that definitely improved, but I don't know. Older YouTube, like UI and everything. It's something I have fond memories of for sure. And I feel like back then it was more skit based. The videos back then were more skip-based, but I feel like a lot of videos nowadays is like more review and summary-based. I mean, I know a lot of effort goes into those too, but if you look at the like super old YouTube videos, like they put so much work into those skits. I don't know. I mean, Skibidi is wild. I'll say that. Skibidi Toilet is wild. It's when I look at Skibidi Toilet and then I look back on like the older YouTube videos, I'm like, wow, the world has changed a lot. Oh yeah, and Mr. Beast. Basically, there used to be a lot of, or no. Current videos are way more clickbait based, I guess you would say. I mean, clickbait still existed back then, but it wasn't as bad. It definitely wasn't as bad, especially when you consider the fact that thumbnails weren't really like thumbnails weren't really a thing. Customized thumbnails weren't really a thing back then. So it was hard to clickbait. Well, you could clickbait with the titles, the video titles, but remember Smosh? I mean, Smosh is still a thing. Smosh is still a thing, right? They still upload videos. Yeah, Smosh uploaded a video 4 days ago. They uploaded a video 4 days ago. I haven't watched Smosh in ages, so I can't really say much. Yeah, Kev Jumba. Yeah, all those like super OG YouTubers. And then you look at the current like super famous YouTubers and it's like, wow, what happened? Back in the days we used to have like Kev Jumba, like PewDiePie. I mean, that I would call that's not really OG YouTube. Let's players aren't really OG YouTube. That's more like, yeah, Ryan Higa, Kev Jumba, and all those people. But Rooster Teeth. I don't know if this is. I'm not trying to be mean, but I preferred like the first. Was it just the first season? I think it was like the first 2 seasons of RWBY. I think it was just the first 2 seasons. Anything before the second season of RWBY, I really liked. Rooster, like, or was that pre-Rooster Teeth? I don't know. The Monty Ohm era. I really enjoyed the Monty Ohm era of RWBY. I just really enjoy Monty Ohm's works in general. I've mentioned this in several streams before, but Monty Ohm, especially during that era, his work, the quality of his works, when it was during the time period it was uploaded, it was like insane. I always remember like checking back on YouTube to see how much of Dead Fantasy was finished for like the next episode, and then it never happened, so I was really sad. And yeah. Anyways, yeah. OG YouTube was really nice. OG YouTube was very nice. And I think that was it, right? I think that was it, because I had to put this together like super last minute. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys like looking back on these though, because I mean, not all of you guys probably remember some of these. I could have gotten older than this. I could have gotten more recent than this. Maybe I will someday. But I didn't wanna like go back down the memory lane again for certain stuff, and I'm just kind of sad that I didn't get to put like more work into it. It was literally just like a few pictures that I found last minute, but I hope you guys still liked it anyways. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Speaking of OG stuff. Speaking of throwbacks, I am finally returning to Legend of Zelda again. Oh my gosh, ain't no way. Yeah, the not like remastered versions of the games, but the OG version. OG. So yeah, there's that. Peloton's having a birthday after party right now, so I'll take you guys over to Peloton. Yeah. Hold up. I actually didn't read 3 supas. Spaceby, thank you for the supa. Candy Mountain, Airi. Candy Mountain. And Zachary Roland, thank you for the supa. Remember llamas and hats? There was just a revival. Wait, really? Oh my gosh. Wait, no. Revival? Oh! Wait, 1 month ago? Holy crap, no way! For those of you guys... Wait, hold up, guys. This is llamas and hats. For those of you guys who are wondering. I semi remember like the images I don't remember like the storyline stuff, both for like all the older YouTube videos. But yeah, this used to be a thing. And then Apache? Thank you for the super. The first time I watched Pulp Fiction was a YouTube upload that was 15 parts. YouTube used to be so full because it was regular people and not LA people. Yeah, back then it was just most of the videos were a lot of regular humans, normal humans trying to be funny. But I feel like the more recent videos are like, yeah, it doesn't have as much soul in it. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, it's just kind of a shame. But there are still like good video uploaders out there, I'm sure. It's just that most of the things became very generic and more monetary focused, with like, which is understandable because back in the days it was more of a hobby. And nowadays, people look to it more of it. They look at it more as a job. Back in the days, hobby. Currently, job. Cause, yeah, you know. And I don't know. Everything seems the same now. But yeah. And then that's thank you for the super. Thanks for reminding me I'm a crumbling old fart, Airi. Had the planet turned slightly differently. We might have been friends or something. Yeah, maybe. Actually, before you guys leave, I want to end it by showing you guys this. Never forget that in schools, they used to make you make these things. Hold up. That's right. Shoebox dioramas. They do not do this for the most part anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways. Adios! Goodbye! Otsu Airi, Otsu Hack, whatever you guys want to call it. Milestone Super? What's Milestone Super? Oh, membership. Oh my gosh, membership stuff doesn't show on this dashboard. Hold up, I need to scroll. Found it. Liquid Biscuit, thank you for the 8 months. So did you have an American childhood or something? It's just hard to imagine all of these old things and experiences being in Korea. I had both experiences. Yeah, I had both experiences. I remember back in Korea, I used to like meet up with like a bunch of my friends, and we would battle each other in like freaking Pokemon card games or like the Pokemon takjis, and yeah, that was so fun. And then I suddenly became an introvert and I didn't want to go out anymore, and people were scary. People are scary. Okay, bye. Otsu.